I'm really excited about today's video because we have some advice from a medical professional that has to do with your menstrual cup getting stuck. Before you panic and before you rush to the ER, just take a couple deep breaths and listen to these tips. The interview today is 100% based on experience advice of a family medicine doctor, Dr. Nicholas Goetsch, DO from Iowa. So here's a couple questions and answers, again, 100% from a medical professional. Before we get started, I did want to say, if you have any medical questions, please make sure to go directly to your doctor first. We are not medical professionals ourselves, so make sure that you're asking them before you go on the internet or ask anybody else for advice. We asked the doctor what to do if your cup is stuck right now, and here's what he said. I'm going to read his answers straight from my phone so I can make sure to get you all the accurate information. So he said, patients need to understand how or why cups could get stuck and learn to break the seal by pinching the base during removal. Knowing you should press on the side of the cup to break the suction with a clean finger and not just keep pulling and pulling or sticking foreign objects up there is important. We advise patients to lie on their back with knees up to insert a clean finger to the border of the cup and break the seal there by pressing on the tissue or the side of the cup and sliding a finger in and out around the border, using extreme caution with fingernails. So basically, he just wants you to make sure that you are first breaking the seal before just yanking on your cup and trying to remove it. We also asked him, why is my cup stuck? And he said, the most common reason for cups that stick, we think, is women are placing them on the cervix, diaphragm placement, and not lower near the vaginal opening. Also, the muscles can cause the cup to move up. I wanted to add, if you notice that your cup is getting stuck, try not putting your cup up so high. Like the doctor mentioned, suctioning it to your cervix causes it to potentially get stuck, so try placing it lower in the vaginal canal. The next thing we asked the doctor is which cups are most likely to get stuck, and this answer is a little bit long, but it does have some great information. He said, we have removed a wide variety of brands from patients and have only recently started to track this to look for trends. From our initial observations, it appears that more of these problems seem to happen with the softer menstrual cups being manufactured. The introduction of softer silicone cups and companies trying to outmarket each other has led to misinformation. It also spread with bloggers making recommendations without verifying their information and women not questioning the facts. From what patients are telling us and what we are seeing, it seems that a lot of women are just following what they see on the internet. Women are recommending this cup or that because it is softer and easier to insert, etc., etc. Then patients end up purchasing blindly, using the wrong size, and not reading the directions. Additionally, some directions are not written in a way or in a language they can read. So make sure that you're purchasing the correct cup and reading all the information and reading the instructions and asking companies if you have any additional questions about the different types of cups. An important question that we asked is, how can I make sure that my cup doesn't get stuck? And he said, our main advice is to prevent cups from sticking in the first place by proper placement. Take the time to learn from reputable sources, parentheses, companies and medical providers, to get the right product, the right size, and learn what makes a good fit from the start. Then take the time to read the directions before use or go over use with a medical provider. Having accurate directions for placement is of the utmost importance. Simply placing it lower in the vaginal canal can prevent most of the cases we are seeing, in addition to selecting the right size cup. So again, making sure you're purchasing the correct cup is very, very, very important. We went over what to do if it is stuck, how to prevent it from getting stuck, but what if I still can't get my stuck cup out? The doctor says, if unsuccessful, medical intervention is recommended as soon as possible, as the risk of toxic shock syndrome does exist and increases with time. So if your cup is super stuck and you've tried all the things to get it out, make sure to seek out medical help immediately. The last question we asked the doctor is, how do medical professionals feel about menstrual cups? He said, there are daily challenges of providing sound medical care, products, and advice to the self-proclaimed internet experts and influencers of today. After years of removing neglected tampons, we are encouraged by increased cup use for the decreased risk of TSS and infection. However, I believe that more education and guidance on cup selection and use would benefit all. In conclusion, if you have any questions about your Pixie Cup at all, please don't hesitate to ask us. We have a bunch of different types and sizes of Pixie Cup, and we want to make sure to help you find the perfect fit for your body. And we have our 100% satisfaction guarantee, so if you have the wrong size or the wrong type, we will switch that out for you or refund you in full. And if you have any special questions or any specific things with your body that we might not be able to answer, definitely go to your doctor and they will have the answers for you. We just want you to be able to enjoy your cup and enjoy period freedom every single month.